In the last video, we had completed the 4 important characters in the essays of Elia. In this part, we shall continue with few other characters. So, the next character is Bobo. Bobo is the child in the essay A Dissertation Upon the Roast Pig who accidentally burns down his family cottage and eats the pig that burned in it. He discovers that the cooked meat is delicious. Lamb created this character to demonstrate the absurdity of the thought how humans might have accidentally learned to cook meat. Bobo is one of the many invented characters by Charles Lamb who represent some or the other abstract ideas. The next character is Elliston. Elliston was Lamb's beloved friend who worked as a stage actor. Lamb wrote 2 essays on him when he was in prison. Lamb admired him. He presents him as a larger-than-life character in the essays. Elliston was marked for his humor, who always entertained people, whether on stage or off stage. In the essay Ellistoniana, he portrays how a person's talents are both a blessing and a curse. Though the talent makes one famous and successful, but at the same time, he also finds himself trapped in that particular role for which he is known. The next character is a personified abstraction. It is the April Fool's Day. In the essay, Rejoicings Upon a New Year's Coming of Age, the protagonist, April Fool's Day, is a playful and mischievous character who is the master of ceremony in a New Year's party. In this party, all the other days of the year come to celebrate and enjoy. April Fool's Day creates mischief throughout the proceedings of the party. He inspires mischief to all other days of the year that came to the party. Lamb used this character as a clever conceit that represents Lamb's mischievous and playful nature as a writer. Thus, it is Lamb himself who is the real master of ceremonies in the party. Next character is Field. Lamb had great impressions of his childhood days in his mind. He remembered the days when her maternal grandmother worked as a caretaker of a large country house. He mentions her as Field, Elia's grandmother, in Dream Children, a Reverie. She is described as a major influence on Elia and one of his favorite figures from childhood. She embodies many good qualities which the narrator believes he lacks. She had a strong faith in God that Elia lacked. She was a woman of magnanimity and casual fearlessness. Field's character helps us to know about the supposed weaknesses of the narrator. The next character is James White. James is Elia's friend from the Praise of the Chimney Sweepers, who is generally magnanimous and helps the underprivileged people to live with pride and dignity. He throws a yearly feast for small chimney sweepers, lavishing them with food, ale, and good company. He provided them enough food so that they could also enjoy at least one day in his life. It is the variety of characters in Elia essays with their distinct traits, temperament, and attitudes that makes the essays relishing and interesting to the readers. That's all for this part. We'll discuss further in the next part. Thank you.